A ball of 0.5 kilogram is dropped from a height of 40 meter. Let's draw a diagram. A ball is dropped from a height 40 meter. The ball hits the ground and rises to a height of 10 meter. After hitting the ground, it rises to 10 meter again. The impulse imparted to the ball during its collision with ground. The impulse imparted when it is collided with the ground. We have to find impulse. Student, what is the equation for impulse? Equation for impulse, I is equal to F delta T or delta P, change in momentum. If we find change in momentum, we can find impulse and we can find the answer. So we have to find two momentum, initial momentum and final momentum, which is before the collision, and PF is after the collision. Pi means velocity initial, and what will be the velocity when a ball is dropped from some height? Its velocity when it's the height, when it's travel a distance h, its velocity will be v is equal to root 2 gh. We know that. So initial velocity will be v is equal to root 2 g h. Here, if we substitute the values, 2 into g will become 9.8 and h is equal to 40 meter. And what will be the VF? What will be the final velocity? And if it's traveled, if it reaches a height 10 meter after the collision, it lost some energy during the collision, and we can find S equal to ut plus half weight square, or either again we can use v is equal to root 2 gh. Still it will, velocity in the upward and velocity in the downward will be the same. So Vf is equal to, again I can use the equation v is equal to root 2 gh, again 2 into 9.8 into again 10. So what will be the exact value? 2 into 9.8 into 40. It will be 28. And final velocity will be 2 into 9.8 into 10. That is 40. And we are taking momentum, and we know that momentum is a vector quantity. So initial momentum is downward, and value of that will be, we know mass is 0.5, so mvi, and final momentum is in upward direction, and that will be mvf. So one will be positive and one will be negative. Let's take final momentum as positive and initial momentum as negative. That is, I am taken upward direction as positive. So mvf minus mvi. And what is mvf? What is the value of m? It is 0.5 into 14 minus 0.5 into 28. And here we are substituting for a minus. That means momentum is negative. Initial momentum is negative. So it will be 7 minus minus, it's get positive. 7 plus 14, that is equal to 21. So the unit will be Newton second. So answer will be option 1. I hope you understand the question.